The missing room. As they continued exploring, they noticed something odd. Every hallway they entered seemed to twist and loop back on itself, leading them in circles. It was as if the school itself was shifting, trying to trap them inside. "We've passed this hallway 3 times already," Sam said, panic rising in his voice. Clara's flashlight flickered, casting long shadows that seemed to stretch and move on their own. "We need to get out of here." Just as they turned to leave, they noticed something new, a door at the end of the hallway that hadn't been there before. It was slightly ajar, and a faint light flickered from within. Despite every instinct telling them to run, something drew them toward it. They pushed the door open to reveal a classroom, perfectly intact. Desks were neatly arranged, and the blackboard was clean. But the strangest thing was the group of children sitting at the desks, their backs to the door. Jake gasped, "Are those?" Before he could finish, the children turned around in unison. Their faces were pale, their eyes hollow, and they all whispered in a chilling chorus, "Join us, the escape." With a scream, Clara grabbed Jake and Sam, pulling them out of the room. They ran down the hallway as the whispers grew louder, echoing all around them. The walls seemed to close in, and the shadows stretched like clawed hands, reaching for them. "Run!" Sam shouted, his heart pounding in his chest. They sprinted toward the entrance, barely able to see through the flickering beams of their flashlights. Just as the shadows seemed to close around them, they burst through the front door and into the cold night air. They didn't stop running until they were far from the school, drenched in rain and gasping for breath. Aftermath. The next morning, the friends returned to the spot where Blackwood Academy had stood, but the building was gone. All that remained was an empty, overgrown lot. No one believed their story, but they knew what they had seen. Some say that Blackwood Academy still appears on certain nights, waiting for new visitors to join the whispering children trapped inside. And if you ever hear faint giggles or whispers in the wind, you might be standing to close. Would you dare to enter if you found it?